What's up, guys? Okay, so I guess this is gonna be like a different type of vlog. It might be a one-take vlog. I'm pretty sure it will be. But the main purpose of this is, well, in work, I've noticed a couple people. There was this two women, that I just caught my eye. Not in an attractive way, because they're like really old, but like one, she was kind of like, I guess, crazy in a sense. Like, I could help her out, and she would just start snapping for no reason. And then I would calm her down, like, calm down, it's not that serious, we'll find what you're looking for, and all that good stuff. But then she would be sweet, like, oh, thanks for helping out. She would like want to give me a hug, and she would want to play around and all that. Like, she would just change her attitude. And she did that a couple times, like, because I couldn't find her fries that she wanted. So she would just start snapping, like, oh my god, that's not the right one, you don't understand, and all that. And I deal with a lot of people, so I know how to contain myself. Not that it's like anything like I have to contain myself like that and like hold myself back, because I deal with it every single day, so I have a pretty high tolerance, and I just shrug it off. I don't really pay much mind to the customers that give me attitude, because you can't give attitude back, and that's what I know. I know to just do all that I can to help them. If I can't help them, then I can't help them. Maybe someone else with knowledge will help. Anyway, the other lady, she was with, I guess, her daughter, and she had one of those tanks with her, oxygen tank, and she looked a little confused, and she could barely talk. I noticed, like, she didn't have one of the, like, voice box things. Like, she couldn't talk, she was, like, whispering. And a couple times I thought she was talking to me, like, she was trying to get my attention, but she was talking to her daughter. And she was, like, trying to communicate with the daughter, and the daughter was like, come on, mom, let's go this way. And she was kind of, like, getting a little snappy with her. Now, I don't know what the case was. Maybe she wasn't all there, but she looked like she was all there. But she wasn't, like, old. I would say in, like, 60s. And the first lady was probably in her 60s, maybe 70s. Still coherent and all that stuff. But it just brings me to the point that we're all human, and can't really judge people on how they are, because everyone has their story in life, and that's their story, I guess. They're not all there, or something happened to them and they're disabled for whatever reason. They can't talk, they need oxygen with them. I see a couple of people in my store that need to have oxygen tanks with them. And the point of it is that we're all human and we all have a story. And I just find it really interesting. I really do. Like, every time I come in contact with someone, I always try to read them a little bit so I can help them out the best I can. Try to judge, like, their attitude. Like, see, a lot of people are very pleasant, but of course I get the ones that have the attitude that, oh, you don't have it, this is messed up and all that. And, there's nothing you can do but apologize. And also, I'm sure within our stories, like, we don't know the reasons why they are like that. Well, we don't know the reasons. So we don't know why the person who has an attitude comes in and starts like going off on everyone because of a simple product not there that they like. Like, I don't know, Cheerios, for instance. We don't have Cheerios, and just go on a tyrant like, your store sucks, or this sucks, who's controlling stuff and all. It all ties in, I guess, with me, because that's what I know is retail for 4 years. That's how I kind of group together people's stories and just how people are, like in general when you're out. Like you notice people that are like homeless, or if they look a little kooky, like kind of like, oh my god, I want to stay away from him. He's talking to himself, or he's asking for change and all that. It's hard not to judge them. You know, if you don't want to go, hey, look at him, he does drugs or whatever, or look at him, he's homeless. But if we all stop and just look at them as a human, regardless of anything, like, I'm not talking about ethnicity or anything like that, they're just human. Like, you, actually you have to, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, you just see them as a human, and you try to, you wonder, how did they get to that point? Just like, even with the business people who make it big, how they make it? What do they do? And people that fail, why are they like that? Why do they drink? Why do they do drugs? Why do they do this? Why do they do that? Or the people that have mental illnesses, why are they like that? How did that come about? You know, it's like just a curiosity thing, I guess, with me. Like, I like to wonder, how come this guy's like that? How come this girl's like that? What's with the attitude? Oh, they're very calm. They're very nice to me. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Or, oh, well, he's a real ass. You know, stuff like that. It's like, but I look at everyone on the same level. Like, they're human. So, I just wanted to share that little piece with you, and that's going to be like the vlog. It's going to be like an open discussion, and I know you peeps are night owls, so I kind of can't really comment on it too much, but I'll try my best. So yes, that's my little piece. Hope you guys liked it. I know it's different from all the other vlogs that I do, but it's just something that was on my mind the whole day. Like, well, it's on my mind every day, but it just struck out. Like, I don't know, I just want to know people's background, I guess. How they are, what they are, and all that. So yeah, it's like an open discussion, just like the long hair thing. I want it to be an open discussion. What do you guys think about all this? What are your thoughts? Do you judge people? Or do you just look at them like, oh well, he don't have his life together, or well, he has his life together? I don't know. I want to know everyone's thoughts. And like I said, I know a lot of peeps are night owls, so I kind of can't really keep the discussion going, even though I'll try to. You know, it's hard because I go to work. So while I'm asleep, you peeps are commenting. So it's hard. So make a discussion between yourselves. Like, hey, I disagree with your point, or I agree with your point. You get the gist of it, you know. But make it, let's have it friendly, you know, like bashing each other for, because everyone has their different opinions, of course. So yeah, that's it, and hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just a different way of looking at life, I'd like to think. Everyone is different. Everyone has their stories. Everyone is equal, even though they are different in the sense of their stories and their backgrounds. Alright, well, that's all. And for all the peeps, I will see you guys tomorrow.